Hello, my friends. So, guess what we're playing? Yeah, Mr. Miragaia. I have no idea why I ended up here. Is it because I'm guessing we got unalived at the end of last episode and we wound up spawning here and didn't really go to the home cave, but that's okay. We're just one growth bar off. Now let's see what build we were rocking with last time. So we got the envenomation, okay, for the 20% increased debuff built up. Then we're running toxic barbs. Okay, that's good. So far so good. Strong legs because counter turn is yikes, which it is. And caked on is... Even with this it doesn't matter because you still lose the muddiness rather quickly when you are wet. Now Lash is knocking back all enemies behind you. I gotta swap this one. Gotta swap this one for here and do the tail barrage on the back because it feels more natural for me to use. So always, for those of you guys wondering why I have my abilities the way that I do, I'll do some explaining. So usually the right mouse button, I always put spammable attacks. Wait, what? Something is here. Nani? Okay, it's a Tyranno Titan here. He's also spent quite a bit of stun. Mister. Are you stuck? Oof, he ate the full barrage. Another full barrage. Where are you running, broski? I need to conserve my stamina here. Get headshot. Come on then. Get headshot again. Get headshot again. Hope nobody interferes here. Oh, he's really about to get paralyzed now. He's getting destroyed. He doesn't want any of this. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Yes! Let's freaking go, you guys. This is how. This is the power of Miragaia and how to play it. this was so satisfying. Let's go, Mr. Miragaia. You are a very nice herbivore, aren't you? So, at the very end here, I kinda ran out of stamina. And had I run out of stamina any moment sooner than that, it would have been a wrap for me. So let's see just which abilities were consuming stamina for me. These two weren't. What about the spit? So just this one consumed stamina. So rocking the paralysis / toxin build, because bear in mind, this dude, when he flopped, he was 20% HP, so the toxin took care of the rest. So without the toxin we would have lost this one, for sure. And the paralysis pretty much, although I didn't see him getting paralyzed, but the paralysis was actively slowing him down, which was a huge thing. He managed to land one feast, but it wasn't enough to, you know, to heal him, to get him up to healthy condition. But wow, Miragaia is just so nice. I really like it. See, I mentioned this in the last episode, I believe. I'm not sure if it was the last, maybe the one prior to that. But I did say how I play dinosaurs based on how I'm feeling at that very moment. Like which one, you know, kind of clicks with me at that moment. And the moment I open up the dino menu before starting to record this episode, I was like, nah, I gotta play Miragaia. And just paid off. So nice. It also helps because Miragaia is much bigger than the Kentro, because if I was a Kentro I wouldn't really have been able to pull this off. And what I mean by that is that because I'm somewhat, well not somewhat, I'm significantly larger than a Kentro, it puts my tail in a higher point to where I can more easily headshot apexes, such as this Titan that I just fought. So, and that played a huge part in me dealing damage to it properly. Imagine there's a Packy right now kicking me off. It'd be hilarious. Yeah, Miragaia is quite powerful, if I do say so myself. He should be like the healing pawns. Should be the same as the one in Hunter's Thicket and Hot Springs. Is it? Is it? Is it? It's not. Yucks, I got bamboozled. Why do they look sulfuric though then? This has to be a mistake. These pools have to be healing pools. That is quite weird. Come to think of it, this is probably what salt flats looked like before it turned into a flat surface area. Before the, I guess the salt dried out. Though I don't know if there's any correlation between this area and salt. But still kinda gives me that vibe. So let's turn in this trophy and make our way to Grand Plain slowly. Even though I kinda wanna wrap around to Dried Lake and see if I can find some isolated, maybe another isolated apex. Wow, like the tail barrage does a lot. So remember when I told you guys how you have to use proper timing when playing Tyranno Titan in order to be effective? Well, with Miragaia it's that times 2, pretty much. The timing on Miragaia is even more important. And not just the timing, also the positioning of your dinosaur. As you saw, sometimes I won't go behind, then precise turn my way back a bit and do this. Like if you rewatch the fight, I did that like at least twice. And it was able to land a ton of damage doing that. It's just something about the paralysis, because Miragaia is quite clunky when you think about it. It doesn't have the greatest stamina, it doesn't have the best turn. It's mediocre, right? But because you apply paralysis pretty much all the time, it kind of slows down not only their turn, but also their speed, and it just kind of brings them down to a level that is worse than yours. And that allows you to then play around with them and just do whatever you want, really. And if the paralysis happens to kick in the moment that you're there behind your tail, well, then you can just have at them. Also, I really like the slash ability. I wish it didn't cost stamina, but it does cost some stamina. Quite a bit, actually. Also, I'm pretty sure I missed my spits twice. It's quite important to apply the spit before fighting, because 15% damage reduction is not really anything to scoff at. And my skin is quite beautiful. I think it's the default skin. Is it? No. Wait, what? Wait. Overgrown. Which skin do I have? The default one? Why do I not have the one that I bought? Oh, because I bought it, but I see. I have to upgrade it. This is what happened. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, let's do the level 2 one and then we can... this is why we needed it. Because it's too bright, I see. So we need about... how much now? 1, 2, 3, so 450. So 402 more. Okay, that's... well, that's quite doable. When we go to Young Grove, we can actually also sell some decorations. And a quest, well, a couple quests to get to fully grown. And we should have our new camo skin, even though the one that we are rocking is quite good. Not gonna lie, the default skin is quite nice looking. Yeah, like I said, quite feeling Miragaia right now, the Stretchosaurus. Ooh, yes, there's location quests. Hey, there's location quests, and we do not have Titan's Pass, as far as I can see. So we can get yet another one. Another one. Just, yeah, the stamina is a bit yikes. But I'm guessing, you know, it's a nice counterbalance because it's quite powerful. Like Miragaia can easily 1v1 Allosaurus and Dasp, and unsure whether it can 1v1 Isuko, though I think it can. Now I just 1v1 to Titan, so you might be saying, what the frick are you talking about, Dakarthy? Well, I mean, like, not just 1v1, but kinda like curb stomp them. Because 1v1 kinda gives the idea of it could go either way. But I'm more so referring to being able to just, you know, to steamroll through them without any issues. That's quite camo, not gonna lie, the default skin is extremely camo. Also, I know you guys have some trouble seeing, but like literally, it's 90% nighttime as of the past few months in this game. It's not my fault, I did not make that change. So it's almost all the time nighttime. So there's not much really I can do to change that. There we go. Discover Titan's Pass. 248. Let's see what we find here in Grand Plains. Oh yeah, I have to remember. Whenever we beat somebody, and especially if it's someone annoying, we're gonna hug the other body. That's like a rite of passage, you guys, alright? I already hear Thalassus cackle. Probably torturing somebody. You know what would make Miragaia awesome, you guys? Well, not awesome because it already is. What would make it perfect would be giving it trot speed comparable to a Pycno. Or at least comparable to the other mid tiers, like 450 and above. Because let's be honest, for a solid second, like a four-legged creature should have a faster trot than a bipedal one. You know? I don't know if I could be totally wrong about this. I'm not a wildlife expert. But like, have you guys seen a horse trot and how freaking fast it is? Like, the four-legged creature should be able to trot rather quickly. They should tie the trot speed to the anatomy of the dinosaur rather than the, oh, this guy is supposed to trot faster because I said so. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's a bit of a letdown. And it's not like I'm complaining that dinosaurs such as Pycno, I keep calling it Carno because that's what I'm used to. Dinosaurs such as Pycno have great trot speeds, and I don't want to see it any other way. I just kind of wish that the dinosaurs that are four-legged and are heavy would have fast trot speeds. Look at this. This is the most Bluetooth drink I've ever done. I'm gonna try to stay a bit under the radar, because who knows what kind of Mixpack might be lurking at around every corner here. Let's progressively upgrade the skin, just in case something happens, we lose the minimal amount of marks. Pretty sure there's something ahead. This is quite a popular spot right here I'm coming up to. Yeah, oh my god. No, fuck this shit, I'm out. There's two Rexy boys in ambush. Fuck two. Gotta be careful because they might have buddies. See you, buddy. It's gonna expire. Yeah. They're trying to encircle me or what? Broski, like, are you dumb? Seriously, get out of my face, bro. They're melanistic, so their camo works really well right now. I mean, I guess it's kind of a nice change of pace that there's two Rexes lurking about. Trying to ambush. So this is perfect. This is really how Rexes, how I imagine Rexes to have been IRL. Like these two guys. Or like me when I play Rex myself. Only that I'm much scarier than them. Because you don't see me coming really, do you? Alright, seems like they've given up pursuit. Let's see if they attack. Let me ambush the Rexes. Come on, Rexy boys, off you pop. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, they just go to corner camping. Yeah, now they deserve to get trashed on. Freaking trash. Oh no, I got you. I didn't mean to get you, bro. I meant to save you instead. I meant to help him out, actually. It's a bit of a shame. What is this? Rex? What is this debuff I have though? Death. Any buff or debuff from any vocal abilities. Oh, it's only because they You like that? I'll try again. I spit on you. What? Nice elevation, bro. Keep eating those paralysis stacks. Just gotta watch out for these two Rexes not to ambush me. There he is. They're being attacked, nice. Did these guys befriend the Conquest or what's going on? Oh, they got something. I think they got a pack key. Packy's way too scared. Would have weaved in between them. Ooh, I hope they piss off the spoons. Let me do what's called a pro gamer move and just bait that croc. Because he's gonna think that I'm not paying attention. Yeah, look at that. Come, Mr. Croc. Oh my god, holy lamb. Staying out of striking range. Oh my god, I'm so loud. Ooh, Daspy boy. A worthy opponent. These guys are just gonna be like freaking fleas up a horse's buttocks. The frick out of here. This roar is kinda nice. Come on, let's get them packies. Destroying that one, huh? You get some stamina now. That one is pretty messed up. Full toxin and paralysis. He's about to get paralyzed. Better get to the garage. Oh, I should have attacked there. I didn't know if it was the berserk, but it was the other tyrant's roar. Takes 10 business days. Would have had a chance to deal a lot of damage. Are you serious? Oof, that was like a headshot. Let's keep attacking each other. Wait, let me do this actually. Go on, Rixie boys. Oh, not Titan, come on, don't you freaking dare interrupt. I hope they get this Titan because he has no business being here. It was a fair fight, but now it no longer is. Oh well. I mean, well, let's look at the bright side. Is that we were actually winning this before the Titan showed up, so we would have eventually won anyways. But still, it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth that that the Tyranno Titan interfered. What can you do? If we were alone and these guys wouldn't jump me, I would just 1v1 this Titan. Well, maybe I can, let's see. Well, these two Rexes kinda ask for it, not gonna lie. This is a small one. Well, Ripperoni, look at how they're both together there. They're both stretched the same way too. It's hilarious. He wants to give me a trophy. Trophy to be done. We'll take a picture, but this is kinda... can't see anything. Ooh, Megaronis. They would be worthy opponents. You know what, it's best to cut the video here and just do a new one. I think this was satisfying enough. And kinda showcased what the Miragaia is capable of. So thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for more solo content. And I'll see you guys on the next one. So bye bye and take care.